Reacted on this bitch. Y'all ready to see something, huh? If it's a roach on that wall, that means your ass ain't clean. If you see a roach on that wall, your ass ain't clean.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Los Angeles Angels.
The Sox. I want to see if you're going to say that.
First pitch coming at you right after the break.
I knew it. I want to see if you're going to say that.
About to get started here. And on the hill, the lefty, Tyler Anderson.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
And he swings through that one.
Let me see it twirl.
Soler running hard to get it. Puts it away for the out. Now at the plate, Miguel Vargas.
Yeah, dog, my shit hurt.
Vargas.
I tied them up, so they be real tight by my roots of my shit. So.
Next offering is fouled back. One out, base is empty.
She was hurt when I put in the ponytail, so I just said, fuck it. Good hit, boy.
And there's a hit.
So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
How to throw the tight.
And now here's big center fielder Luis Robert. Neto. They take the force out, third out.
0-0.
Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the mound today, Sean Burke.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
So in now for the Angels, Zach Neto. He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Oh, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see him one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog,
like that boy.
Adjustments got to be coming soon.
Out there to center. Robert hustling after it. Makes the grab on the run. Out. Number 2. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
So up, son.
Drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
They got 7K followers. I get off my shit, bro.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And that is that.
Yellow son graduated today talking about taking me to King for a fit. Man, my boy know it's good.
And we're back at the top of the second. And here's the catcher, Edgar Carroll.
I ain't trusting shit you cook, Dawn. What the fuck it is? Fucking
Anderson
Joe
ready
Terry.
to work. Swing and a ground ball. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Stay. What you mean?
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 25.
Andrew Vaughn now.
That ain't no damn she fool.
That one finds
y'all be the motherfuckers condoning that shit, man.
Second inning here, no score.
Next one misses.
And the count is even 2-2.
Yeah, nothing against Brother this shit.
And it's caught for the out.
That's a big first out of the inning. He showed off his skills.
So good, I like that for real.
But most importantly,
you gotta be, because I ain't even gonna be playing like that.
Position. Things would look a little different if he didn't make that play.
White's up. It's out. It's home.
Right field, and that one back, and that one is gone.
I think I'd have been on live with Brother before, though, if I ain't mistaken.
Two-run homer. It's 2-0. And now Brooks Baldwin.
See, Sasha, that's how I know you're gonna be. You talking about her? That's a nigga, ain't it?
And now 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. That's a walk. Went with another changeup but missed the spot.
Easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now it's the DH, Josh Palacios. Next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Good hit, boy.
And now maybe extra bases. And it gets by him. Headed for the plate. Still able to fire over.
Comes through with the RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it. And then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second.
Put it in the air.
Throw to first in time.
Watch this.
Miguel Vargas digs in now.
Miguel Vargas.
Runner takes off. There's a ball to second, and that's not it.
Come on, man. Stop playing on me, man.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
Playing on my top.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that.
And that is that.
Hey, Sasha, you on here?
Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the inning. So now the Angel cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward.
I was just sitting there thinking about what you had told me, bro.
Check swing, and he went. That is strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's 1 down. Logan O'Hoppe.
I know we're doing the same shit.
For the Angels. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a curve misses outside. Stays alive.
Crazy, brother.
Swings through it for the K. Catcher has it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here comes Yohan Moncada. Check swing. He went too far. It's a strike.
1 ball.
2 outs. Base is empty. That's out to center field. Robert.
Damn, you got it out. Man.
And the inning is over.
Damn, son, you got it out. It's good to get it out, son.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Luis Robert, also known as La Pantera.
Shout out to my big 318, man. You know what's going on. What about you from, bro? About you from?
Tosses to first. One up, one down. Edgar Caro steps to the plate for the White Sox.
Now batting, the catcher, Edgar Caro.
And here it comes.
You from the 318 too? What part?
And he's out on the tag.
Good sinker low in the zone right there.
Watch out.
Produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for the Sox, Andrew Vaughn. On the
Watch
ground.
out, take that nigga leg off.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base
3.2?
and keeps it going.
They want me, man.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even
No.
on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get
What are you
himself
talking
a
about,
hit.
T-Marie?
Here's Josh Rojas.
Sound like
That's
you
off
hate.
the inside corner. 2-1.
You come on here, don't speak
Off
what you
the
hate.
first with 2 away.
Oh, you in?
That
That's why
clips the
you
corner.
here.
It's a good changeup to hit.
It be y'all be
I
hating
don't think
Shreveport
he
niggas. Y'all just hate
I'm sure he'd
Shreveport.
love to have that
That's
one
crazy. Y'all don't be like one motherfucker from Shreveport and y'all swear Shreveport get bad. It's always like that.
Back in Anaheim,
And
here's the third baseman, Luis
Third
Rengifo.
baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Why you feel like Shreveport
And
bad?
that is cut on and missed. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting eight, the center fielder.
Here's Joe Adele.
DM me, bro. DM me.
And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. And next for the Angels, Kyron Paris. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Yeah, you know Shreveport do this something else. No, I need you to explain.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball.
I need you to explain what you're saying.
Swing and a base hit.
The batter,
I'm
number
sure he
9.
feels really good about that one.
Shortstop.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And here is Zach Neto. Check swing, and he went. Now
1
1-2.
ball, 2 strikes.
Boy, y'all be having buku hoes. You sound like we got buku hoes, like buku females, or are you saying
Swing and a
we be
miss.
hoes?
Struck him out.
Or you trying
On to the
what you
fourth.
saying?
Leading off
Now
for
it's
the
the
White
right
Sox,
fielder,
the right
Brooks
fielder,
Baldwin.
Brooks Baldwin.
Crack bitches.
And there's 1 down. Now, Josh Palacios.
Come on.
Adele on the run. He's there. He's got it. 2 down. Now it's the shortstop,
batter,
Chase
number 10.
Mydroff.
Shortstop, Chase
2 down, nobody
Mydroff.
on. Top half of inning number 4. Fires across the diamond. That ends the frame. And we're back,
And
ready to
leading
go
up
for the
for
last
the
half of the
Angels,
inning. So
the
in now
first
for the
baseman,
Angels,
Nolan
Nolan
Nah, she talking
Shanuel.
shit.
Well,
Sasha, she did talking shit to me. Yeah, we ain't got no females right now. Nah, we got some though.
This one high in the air to
For
left
y'all.
center. Benintendi
For
ranging
time,
after it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
We got some nice shit out here, though.
Extra LA,
That we put up. Someone be put up.
Bases empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
Be outside.
And that one in the air center field.
Got find
No
shit
trouble
out,
here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Who is this, man? You must know.
Now at the plate.
How you know a nigga from the Cooper Road? Andy, what up?
3 balls, 2 strikes the count.
I want to know who
and
you
he
is.
walked him.
If you know something.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI.
What made you say that, though? You said just like a Cooper Road nigga, like you knew.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here at Angel Stadium, down the number 2 hitter, Miguel Vargas. The 1-1. Soler running hard to get it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Up the middle, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
You know about Cooper Road, too? Man, you're at 19. What you know about the Cooper Road?
Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit, and that's in for a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. And down on strikes he goes. 1 down.
What happened?
And now it's Luis Robert. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Ground ball up the middle, into the outfield, base hit, and out to aboard.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win
down the Cooper Road now
after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Crazy,
really nice
bro.
job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just
hit
shot
me
it
with
through
that
the
ball.
infield.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Ball outside.
We don't know what to throw up
2 strikes.
Got a nigga, yeah. Got a nigga scared around there. I don't know what to throw.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
I don't want. Are we out of there?
So digging in, Andrew Vaughn.
Number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Nigga finna quit. I bet he quit, y'all.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 74, Kenley. Yeah.
Close, but called a ball. Ball 2. Just missed. And they're all loaded up.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
And the slider just misses.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Man, come on, ain't that bad, bro.
Ball 4, he's walked in a run.
We outstanding on Cooper.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So bases all loaded up. Brooks Baldwin steps to the plate for the White Sox. Up and in, and it's 2-1.
Always tough to
hell no, y'all ain't gonna do that. I can't let y'all.
With him coming out the left-handed batter.
Let y'all do my. I can't do my pose like that.
Adele snags it. Now a long throw home. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off.
He missed somebody there.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now Yohan Moncada.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Yeah, that's in for a strike.
Niggas that be talking, the niggas that be in here flirting and shit, mute them niggas.
Line drive. Makes the grab, one down. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. The White Sox up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. And that's in the dirt.
They can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swing and a miss at a slider. Next pitch, not close, up high.
Line it up.
In the dirt. Gets to it, on to first, out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Next offering way off the plate. And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 strikes.
That's towards center.
Robert Jr.
Robert moves under it. Corrals it. And that ends the inning. Back in Anaheim, and here is Josh Palacios.
Josh Palacios.
Just missed.
Inside.
Nabs it, and there's one down. So the lineup flips over, and now it's going to be Chase Maidra. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's it out. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the White Sox.
The third baseman, Miguel Vargas.
Makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back.
And
well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Kyron Paris. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field.
Bitch.
And an automatic double as it hops the fence. And next for the Angels, Zach Neto.
That's a girl. That's a girl. Baby girl.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So up next, Nolan Shotwell.
The first baseman, Nolan Shotwell.
White Sox going with a new arm, Jared Schuster.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Missed with a changeup, and that's ball 2. Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Man.
That one fouled off.
Yeah, about 8 today.
This one in the air. Vargas settles underneath it. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So in now for the Angels, Jorge Soler. On the ground right side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning.
Good game right here, folks.
This one isn't exactly close, Chris. Let's go off script for a moment.
I'm game.
Were we on script?
Never. Boo, growing up, who was your favorite big league mascot?
Philly fanatic. Still the best mascot.
Is there a reason?
Well, I love the Phillies, and I love Mike Schmidt. Michael Jack Schmidt, 548. And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while.
It was just slow, bro. He goes down.
Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So here's Robert now. Right through there for a strike.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster.
Appreciate that, Malika. The fuck did I eat? Sonic.
Roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
You ain't gonna never see me without my shit.
Man at second.
Me, though, my haircut is me.
Adele on the run. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second.
Go to home, Ben. He want to play. Could have made it.
And he's in safely at third with one out. So, man aboard. Now it's the White Sox catcher, Edgar Caro.
Make me smile, Peach. I can't just smile.
Adele. Snags it for the second out. Coming home. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping.
And he's able to get back into third.
I'm trying to mercy rule this
crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep. And then
it's been a long time for me.
Boots Barbecue
right
at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Do it right here.
Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Neto. Out number 3.
Mercy rule that boy.
Back here at Angel Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward.
Lord, to the way. Oh, nigga, how you missed it?
Now a long throw to first.
And then there's 5.
The catcher, number 14.
And at first, and now Logan
Wait,
O'Hoppe.
MLB baseball.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Just want to get everything, huh?
And a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swings and misses. Now 1 away. Here is Moncada.
Number 5.
Better play.
Ward, the base runner first with 1 out. Swing and a pop-up. Vaughn has a beat on it. That's out number 2.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well.
My team I got now
that's
is
what
my
caused
team
him to pop it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Baldwin on the move.
It scared me. I thought that was correct.
And that's the third out. We're at the top of the eighth. Now it's going to be Josh Rojas. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the eighth. And now the right fielder, Brooks Baldwin.
The right fielder, Brooks Baldwin.
Adele moves under it. Brings it in, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty.
Yeah.
And next is the designated hitter, Josh Palacios.
Put it in there, man.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the eighth.
Put it in there.
Adele moves under it. Brings it in for the
What's up,
third
ladies?
out.
Yeah, how y'all doing? Huh?
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Joe Adele.
What'd you say?
Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Now back
at the plate, Kyron Paris.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process.
Yeah, I can hear y'all.
Everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
My Tuesday been good. I went to work.
Hit on the ground to short. My draw.
Yeah, I'm at the house playing the game.
Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 down, bases empty.
Okay,
and next for LA, Zach Neto.
Okay, here, Barber.
Up big in this one. Here, the bottom half
Yep.
of the 8th inning.
What you did today?
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Sound like Barber get some shit. What up, Kid Cat?
No, just a total nightmare for lefties. I'd be very surprised to see that matchup again. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way, and a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
In time to Vaughn. And that will end the inning.
Chief. That's a girl. Thanks for that hard pull. I didn't even know you did that.
Back in Anaheim, stepping in, Chase Mydrock.
I didn't even know you was on that, man.
The shortstop takes the ball. Fastball is outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
There's a swing and a drive. And it one hops the wall.
Everybody come in.
The run scores all the way from first. Fourth hit.
Picks himself up an RBI. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Luis Robert now.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
It's all right. If you play it up.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
daydreaming without. I wonder if I'm finna be able to do these push-ups if I just left the gym. I know my shit.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 54.
He played on everybody. What it was like for you? You should have played with the bots. What you played online?
Vargas stands at third with one gone in the inning. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And it is 2-1.
1 strike.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected.
Yeah, they ain't gonna play with you online.
This was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
So man aboard. So up next for Chicago, Andrew Vaughn. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. Ward running hard to get it. Makes the catch. And that is that.
They just ain't want you on their PlayStation. What up, Rack? Careful that Xbox.
And we're back. Bottom of the 9th. Now here is Taylor Ward.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah, you need to go to the final first. The other campaign. You gotta play a campaign.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And next for the Angels, Logan O'Hoppe.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Baldwin pulls it down, and there are 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here is Yoan Moncada. And he's got it. Ball game. And the White Sox use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one.
You whip that boy ass, y'all.